Greetings, everyone. Stephen Donaco here with our daily feeling connected meditation because social distancing doesn't have to isolate us energetically. So, welcome, whether you're here live or watching the recording, affirming our continued connection with one another and just grateful to have you here. So, I want to focus this particular meditation today on the mantra that we use for this series, which is "We are not alone." I think it just today feels essential that we continue to affirm that for ourselves, because again, social distancing doesn't mean we have to isolate energetically. So as we continue to feel into the energetic connection we share, I want to remind us of our mantra for these times: we are not alone. So with that, invite us all to become centered and still, and then bring your focus within. Take a couple of nice, deep, cleansing breaths. And as you inhale, allow your shoulders to relax. So you're still sitting up firmly, but you're not holding any tension in the shoulders. And that's where a lot of us can feel tense because we're holding almost like the weight of the world on our shoulders. So I invite you to allow your shoulders to relax. And you might even let your arms just extend down to your sides and let them hang. And as you breathe in, allow your belly to fill with air. And then as you exhale that deep breath, push out as much air as possible. And just do a couple of deep breaths to cleanse and to feel yourself embodied. And just as it always has been in the world, I think especially now we might get too much into our heads on occasion because we have a lot of time in this solitude. We have a lot of time to spend time in our heads. And I invite us all rather and instead to come into the body, feel into the presence of the spirit, feel into your emotional self and your energetic self. And whatever you bring in the way of feelings to this meditation is okay. And just honor yourself for taking this time for that self-care, to feel connected first with yourself. And then, as we've been doing in this series, feeling the gravity of the earth holding you on the spot where you're seated. And then knowing we share that connection to the earth. Gravity holds us all lovingly on the earth. So as we feel into the power of that gravity, we share this energetic and this powerful connection with all others on the planet. And remember our mantra for these times: we are not alone. I am not alone. We are not alone. Feeling into the presence, the omnipresence of the Spirit, and really the omnipresence of yourself. With each breath, you continue to exist in your beingness. And through the power of your intention and to focus within, by the power of your consciousness, you are omnipresent in the spirit. And we are never alone because we share in that omnipresence, and we share that omnipresence. We are never alone. And then in your mind's eye, I invite you to picture the globe, the earth, and see it sprinkled with tiny dots of light, each representing a person on this earth. And you're one of them. And we together are humanity on the planet, sharing common connection. So further then, as you vision all of these little golden dots around the globe, I invite you then to see them all connected by a golden thread and creating this wonderful, dense grid of connection, heart to heart, consciousness to consciousness, firmly footed on the surface of the earth. We are not alone. We are not alone. Feeling deeper into the presence. And just allow yourself to feel. Again, we're here to enhance our sense of being. So there's no need to figure out how to be connected or the mechanics of connection. But rather allow yourself to feel the truth of connection. And as you continue to visualize this grid of golden dots all across the globe, connected from soul to soul, heart to heart by a golden thread, feel your own auric field expanding. Quicken the feeling of your connection in that energetic shared field that we co-create in this very moment. And of course, the field is always there. It's just our own busyness of doing that distracts us from that as the truth. So especially honor yourself in the moment for giving yourself this time to expand your consciousness of feeling connected, to honor yourself for simply being. Because right now, the world doesn't necessarily call us to be doing anything or to be doing to excess. We really are here in this moment to hone our consciousness of what doing means and how much doing is truly necessary. And it's not to say that doing isn't important. We need only do what's essential, what's conscious, what's generative. And beyond that, it's a matter of being. We're all given this opportunity in these times to honor the power and the presence of our being. So let us take a few moments to meditate on that truth in the silence. remember our mantra. We are not alone. We are not alone. And now begin to bring your awareness fully back to your embodied self. As you continue to feel connected. So bringing your awareness back to yourself is not a unplugging from feeling connected. It's simply a reattunement to your embodied self. And we trust in the absolute power of our minds to help us continue to feel connected. We just give it over to our consciousness to quicken and maintain that feelingness of connectivity, of feeling connected. So let's take another nice, just couple deep breaths in as we conclude this meditation. And if you feel led to do it, let each breath out with a sigh. Whew. Whew. And then when you're ready, open your eyes, be here, and be aware right now. So thank you for joining me in our daily feeling connected meditation, because social distancing doesn't have to isolate us energetically. So remember, we are never truly alone, so keep up your own consciousness practice of feeling connected. Peace, health, and namaste.